Alright, welcome back to another Football Manager episode with the Beach Boys Concord Rangers. I thought I'd show you the Champions League draw. Champions League group stage draw is always fun to see. We're obviously in the first seed because we won the league, so we're top. We're actually the highest rated European team in Europe, I think, by quite a distance actually. Got the highest coefficient by about 20 points or something. What is going on? Let's just stop then. Something's happened. What did I do? Okay, yeah, there we go. Right. Let's just get straight on into it. I mean, those are the teams we can't possibly draw because they're in the same seed as us. So there's some big teams in there: Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, Bayern, Chelsea, Juventus, and Ajax. But we could draw anyone other than the English teams from there. So we can't draw Man United or Liverpool, but we can draw Atletico Madrid, Berlin, Inter, Dortmund, Lazio, Porto. Those would be one of the hardest teams. And you get into the third seeds a little easier, and then the fourth seed's easier again. Some Fuenlabrada, a Spanish team. I never heard of them. Jablonec. Yeah, got some smaller teams in there, but again, could have a really tricky one. Milan will be quite a tricky one. Let's get straight on into it. Automatic draws so we can see it gradually. Chelsea in Group A, Bayern in Group B, Barcelona in Group C. Group D is Real Madrid. Group E is Concord. Hello, welcome. Ajax in Group F. Juventus in Group G. Paris Saint-Germain in Group H. Dortmund got Chelsea. Lazio got Bayern. Liverpool got Barcelona. Inter got Real Madrid. Who have we got? Atletico Madrid. Okay, played them a few times before. Man United got Ajax. Hertha Berlin got Juventus. And Porto got Paris Saint-Germain. Group A, Red Star Belgrade, Galatasaray, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Feyenoord. Who have we got? St. Petersburg, had them before as well. No new teams just yet. We might have had Zenit last year actually. I can't remember who we had last year. Anderlecht in Group A, Basel in Group B, Monaco in Group C, Shakhtar in Group D. Who's in our group? Jablonec, never played them before. There is a new team. That's nice Czech Republic team there. I'm not too fussed by that group. We should be beating Zenit and Jablonec. I'm not sure who we had in the group stage last year actually. If we look at the stages, I only show us current season. Why can't I look at previous seasons? Go back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the group stage last season. Who do we have? Inter, Zenit again. So we've had Zenit. This is 2 years on the bounce. We've had Zenit. Obviously lost Inter twice last year, and then Levski Sofia. But we beat Zenit and Levski Sofia both home and away. Who did we have the year before that? Real Madrid, Milan, Salzburg. We've definitely had Zenit a couple of times, even Atletico a couple of times. Yeah, Barcelona, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Monaco. That was a tricky group, isn't it? We had the year before that Barcelona, Zenit again. Yes, we've had Zenit a couple of times. There they go. Nice little Champions League draw for you lads. A new team in Jablonec. Never heard of them, never played them before, but we'll give them a go, shall we? But we got a nice little game. I say nice little game actually. Reading have started the season really well. We're away at Reading. Let's head on off to the Medeski. Okay, Reading away. I gotta show you something. I gotta show you this. Norwich are our bottom, so considering West Watford started with a 5-point deficit, they've recovered that 5 points. So they get Norwich at bottom, having conceded 21 goals in their first 4 games. They've had an absolute nightmare of a start. Look at these first 4 Premier League games. Lost 6-0 at home to Spurs. Lost 4-0 away at Man United. Lost 7-1 away at Chelsea. Beat Leicester in the Carabao Cup 2-1, and then lost 4-1 at home to Arsenal, and now they've got Man City and then West Ham. They got us soon. They could get absolutely battered. Norwich having just come up and conceded 21 goals in 4 games. Absolutely crazy. A horrendous run of games to start the season off. Absolutely mental. Just thought I want to show you that. That was just funny to me. There you go. We've got Reading. Played them 25 times. Only ever lost 3 times. Won 17. So we've obviously got a very good record against them. But Reading have started the season reasonably well. I think they're third at the moment. Won 2 of their 3 games. Drew the other one. Oh, it's taking a while to load up. I had a bit of problems with computers and PlayStations for getting data recently. I don't know what's been going on, so just a bit worried that something is going wrong with the computers at the moment. The goddamn computers. I'm going to blame the virus. Okay, something's loading. Here we go. So yeah, we've got a very good record in the earlier days when we played in the Championship and then the FA Cup. You can see, oh god, you can see obviously we had. Now it's going to take ages to load it again. Computers are acting weird today. What's been going on? And check if someone's run some magnets over my hard drive. Right, yeah. So yeah, earlier days, sort of up and down record against them. Few draws, few losses. In recent times, you know, the last time we lost them was 5 years ago. We lost them 2-1 away. Since then, I've won every game since then, scoring a fair few goals in those games as well. Not conceded. So we've got a good record against Reading. We should be winning today. Reading have kind of been in and out of the top division as well. Let's see what the assistant suggests. He's suggesting Cuevas. I'm not sure I agree. I quite like Yako in there, to be fair. I might play Cuevas. Joe, I'm going to give Cuevas a go at left back. He's not played yet. Davis and Harewood. I'm going to go back to... I'm going to go, actually... Smith and Harewood. What's the conditioning on Hughes? He's okay. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with Hughes. There's a part of me that's thinking I might change up and have another formation which drops the attacking midfielder back to defensive midfield, because I think those I can have a stronger three because the attacking midfielders aren't playing very well at the moment. Polyak and Fansekovic is definitely not ready to play. Do you know what? Let's go with it. Evo Carmo. You're getting a game, my friend. You're getting a start. You've not played for us before. You're going straight into the team. I'm not going to put Polyak on the bench. He's not quite up there. His conditioning is not quite great. I was going to give Sam Fansekovic, but again, he's just on a pretty low condition. I think it's just because he played for the under-23s to get his fitness up. Going to go Hackett and Carmo. It's risky. I know it's risky. Because we're relying on players who, young lads who are not really done much for us and having to come through and do a job. Yeah, I've got a bit of a changed side, but we've had injuries and needs must at the moment. I'm not going to put Harvey on the bench. I'll put Wallace on the bench and Caro Augusto maybe. Yeah, Gabriel Augusto instead of Wallace. There we go. Right. That's the team. That's the team today. I was tempted to go play attacking immediately, but I don't know. It might be risky. It might be really risky. Okay. Teams warming up, taking their time. Obviously, making sure you get good warm up. Always important if you're doing sport. Bit of advice for anybody. If you're ever doing some sport, just make sure you do a quick warm up, stretch your legs. Carmo. Yeah, obviously, I think that's a debut marker, isn't it? Is that debut? Yeah, making debut. Yeah, there we go. Most assists for Hackett, most goals for Diaz. Let's hope they combine. Harewood's been given the captaincy here. I didn't remember doing that, but there we go. Win this match to keep the good run going, even though we've drawn the last two games. Yeah, this could be a tricky game. This could be a really, really tricky game. There's a part of me that's thinking a loss could be on the horizon here. Obviously, the fact that their keeper's injured. Mate, you know what I'm doing now. Shoot on sight. Shoot on sight, lads. I know that we don't usually do that, but it might be useful just to see what he's like. The keeper's got an orange injury. He might be prime suspect for long shots. That's good play there. Oh, good save, Robinson. Chance for Reading. Headed away. It's brought down. Okay. Right. Cuevas has been booked. Goal kick to Reading. It's just, yeah, I mean, not doing much at the moment, are we? Well, look, past 2 games have been really disappointing, I must say. After starting the season, it's brilliant from Monaghan to pick that up. As well played, I think, from Carmo actually got the first tackle, but they got the tackle back. Harewood as well. Yako, what have you got? Stocker. Harewood. Nice ball. Carmo brings it down. What's he got? Puts a lovely ball in. Hackett heads it in. That is brilliant. Ivo Carmo, his debut for the club, young 19-year-old winger, just lofted it over the top. Michael Hackett powers the header in. 1-0. Great stuff. Hackett's first goal of the season. With our first real attack by the looks of it as well. So, great stuff, lads. And that's my celebratory clap. I hope you enjoyed that one. I'll take a bit of a side seat here. Makes me look cool. Yeah, 1-0 at the moment. It's not a great performance. We've had more than 2/3 of possession. Here we go. Chance. Let's head away. Oh, that's a good challenge that by Harewood. Harewood's really coming through at the moment. I think he could be the main guy. It's between Davis and Smith for the other position because Harewood's really looking very good. Obviously getting his first goal for the club as well earlier in the previous game. Nice to see. Taking their time in the middle there. Here's Harewood. Hackett, away he goes. He's played well so far this season when I've needed him. Here's Yako. Ball comes in. Diaz. Not quite cleared. Chance for Carmo. He scores! It fell to him. It was a bit of a scramble in there, but Ivo Carmo. His first game for the club and he's got a goal and an assist. Absolutely brilliant. I feel justified in my decisioning. My risky decision in giving him a game. I was tempted to give Perez, but Perez hasn't started the season so well. I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing with that. Great stuff, lads. 2-0. Hackett and Carmo with the goals. Oh, lovely stuff. Yeah. I was going to say far from pleased for a second there, and that's not true. It was looking a little bit hairy earlier on in the half. We didn't look like they were getting quite comfortable into the game, but we've gotten possession. Goals from both wingers. Ivo Carmo. We've got a new boy. We've got a new boy, lads. Remember the name. He's going to be very good. Here's Hughes. Cuevas. Lovely ball in. Headed away. Jones now for Reading. It's gone long. They've let him through. Chance for Reading. Great save by Robinson. Best chance that Reading had today. Probably should have scored. Oh, blimey. Oh. It's another corner to Reading. Tell you what, they're playing well. They're matching us in terms of shots. They're much more productive with the ball. We're just obviously taking our time. Monaghan, you've got to go for that, mate. You've got support. Monaghan goes. It's not started the season particularly well, Monaghan. Gets it back to Stocker. Okay, half time. Not half time, sorry. End of the highlight. Yeah, close him down. Ollie Williams. I looked at him. He looks quite handy for a young English striker, Ollie Williams. 23, not too bad. Okay. Let's think about some substitutions. Tell him not to shoot on sight because I'm assuming that's possibly one of the reasons. It worked the ball into the box. One of the reasons why we're not as useful going forward, even though we are 2-0 up. Gonna take off. Who do I want to bring on? That's the thing. I suppose I should bring on Ben Rabba, give him some time, get him match sharp. So I'll bring on Ben Rabba. And do you know what? I'm going to bring on Augusto for Diaz. I really want Diaz to start going forward. Actually, I'm not going to do him that. I'm going to play him as a complete forward. I'd really like him to kick on, Gabriel Augusto. He looked okay in the first season we had him, but I don't think he ever scored a league goal. I think it was all just like goals in Europe and things. these aren't a team to be sniffed at. I know we've dominated possession, but they look like they can do something. Well, they're not third for no reason. Let's put it that way. There's a chance here. Johnson for Reading. It's Jones. It's 2-1. Reading have pulled one back. It's concentration time, boys. Lower the tempo, waste a little bit of time. And there's still 20 minutes left in the game, but yeah, this isn't looking as bright as it once was with that goal. It's not been a great performance, and to be fair, the last few games haven't been particularly good. And I know we've had to sort of scrape a few players, and given Ivo Carmo a start here, I didn't anticipate having to play him this early in the season. But there we go. He's rewarded my faith in him. Here's Yako. Plays it to Monaghan. Monaghan's got to really start kicking on as well. Here's Benrabah. Good work from Benrabah. Great work from Benrabah. Back in the side. Oh. Back in the side after his injury, and he looked like he was causing as many problems as he was when he left. Monaghan, Benrabah again. Got to be a shot here. It's been blocked. Early problems from Benrabah. I like it. Got 5 minutes to go. Let's make a sub just to waste some time. I'm going to bring on Davis for Hughes. I kind of wanted to play him in midfield for a while, Davis, just to see, and I might sort of start swapping him around with Hughes. He's such a versatile player, Davis. Can play in the centre of defence or in the centre of midfield, and he's really tall, so he might be quite handy. Box to box midfielder, apparently. There you go. 2-1. Not the most convincing. I was thinking that we would probably be able to get more goals after we went 2-0 up in that first half. Kind of took a foot off the pedal a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we won. Defence was fine despite that goal. We move up to third, I think, now, which is fine. It's early in the season. It's only the fourth game. Not much to write home about there, not particularly impressive, but at this stage you just want to come away and win. So there we go. Next is Newcastle, who have recovered a little bit. I think they won their last game. Actually did win their last game. I'll tell you who scored for them. Aiden Dogan. He's a guy on loan from us. He scored a hat-trick. So, young 18-year-old German player on loan from us. Scored a hat-trick, scores first professional goals with a hat-trick. So I'm delighted with that. But I don't think he'll be playing this next game unless I forgot to put that in his thing. But anyway, we'll see. Next game, home to Newcastle. Okay, the international break has gone and we've got Newcastle at home. Surprising results there. Chelsea lost to Watford. Norwich did lose again, so they're 0-5, I think. So yeah, but they only lost 2-0 this time. So good effort there from Norwich. Yeah, there's some tricky teams around, man. Like Leeds look like they're going to be really good this year. Brighton are starting to look really good this year. So there's Reading are handy. West Ham. It's going to be some tricky. I mean, look at Liverpool down on 14th. They're really struggling. They seem to struggle every year at the moment. Just about recovered, and we've got a very good record against Newcastle. We should be winning this game. Newcastle are down in, where are they, 11th or something. Going to try and play as full strength as possible. Try and get players back into the game. Where's Benrabah? Benrabah's not quite ready, so I shan't be playing him. But I tell you what I'm going to play. I am going to play Franceskovic instead of Poljak. I will bring Poljak on because he's there, but he's not quite fully fit. I don't think Poljak's going to play him there as a inverted winger or inside forward. Inverted winger. I'm gonna play. I really wanted to play just a couple of changes. Really, I want to make a couple of changes to the team. I know it's risky. I know I'm probably gonna lose the game, but there's some players that I think that could really do a job. So I'm gonna play Gabriel Augusto. Yeah, get him play. Yeah, complete forward in support. So Franceskovic can go in. Yeah, a few changes. I like it. And play Davis in the middle instead of Hughes. And I'm going to play Smith with Harewood. Where's Harvey? No, I'm not going to play Harvey. I'm going to stick with Cuevas. Kennedy can come back in, but yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on Kennedy, but he can play, so nice to have him back in the team. Box swaps. There we go. Let's go with that. Playing attacking. Few changes. Obviously, key players still not quite ready. Polyak, Benrahma, Bruninho still not quite ready. So just changing the team around a little bit. Yeah, see how it goes, shall we? I like it. I like changing the team around, but I get annoyed when it doesn't work. So gonna really try and hammer home. Expect nothing other than a win, just to tell them that I expect them to win the game. Pressure is on them. I want them to do well. Still some key players in, like Hackett, Stocker. They're all really good players. Harewood, Smith, Robinson. Oh, well played, Stocker. Well nipped in. Is Augusto. Franceskovic. Franceskovic getting his first start. Fires it wide. First start for the club for Milica Franceskovic. We'll see how he gets on. I'm hoping that he hits the ground running and scores a few goals, because he's been a fantastic goal scoring forward for Spurs in the last few years. And the way that we play, the wingers tend to score a lot of goals. So here's Hackett. He's been forced to play that backwards. And we're obviously in control of the game thus far. I've not had a shot on target yet, but long ball from Harewood. Hackett heads it back. Stocker. Hackett goes rubbish. 6 shots, none on target. Doesn't bode well. It's 8 shots, none on target. It says a lot. I'm assuming a lot of them. I think Franceskovic is a bit of a shooter. I think he likes to get shots away. So I imagine the majority of them are coming from him. Free kick here, Hackett. It's headed in. It's Gregory Harewood again. Second goal of the season for Harewood. There you go. First shot on target, and it's a goal. It's Gregory Harewood, our centre back. His second goal of the season. Fair play to him. He's starting to come forward as one of the better defenders in the club. Here's Hackett. Nicely done from Hackett. Augusto's in the middle if you need him. Franceskovic. Oh, Augusto. That's a sitter. Got there, unmarked at the near post and heads it over. That's awful. Got to be scoring them. But we're firmly in control of this game at the moment. Almost half an hour gone. 68% possession. 11 shots to then none. Only 2 on target, which is a little bit of a concern. But we're in control of the game. I can't really see it going. Can't see it going south at the moment. I've got to look at these players. I always think, is that Ruben Neves? It can't be. Here's Hackett. It's headed in. It's Franceskovic. His first goal for the club. He's always in and about. From what I remember when we played Spurs, Franceskovic is always in and around the goals. He gets his first goal for the club. A second assist for Hackett. It's looking good. It's looking very good. Cuevas. Augusto should be free. What a save. Hackett. Oh. Augusto, mate. He's had 2 great chances. He really should have scored one of them. Great goalkeeping there, though. Oh, we're dominating, lads. This isn't going to be anything other than a win. Firm control. 16 shots in the first. 17 shots in the first half. This is going to be an easy win, I think. I'll be shocked if we don't win this game. It's got to keep going. Two goals from set plays, which means that Hackett's got 2 assists. 2 headed goals, one from Harewood, one from Franceskovic. Long ball forward. It's just gone all the way through. That wasn't the highlight, was it? Well, that big long ball that rolled through to the keeper. I quite like Augusto to get a goal. It's Hackett now, the danger man on that right-hand side. He's played really well, to be fair to him. I've obviously not been able to play Ben Rabba as much as I want to because of his injuries. Hackett started the season really well. Here's Kennedy, starting his first game back from injury. Zamfarov! He's got a very good long shot in him, Sergei Zamfarov. He gets his first goal of the season. His 3-0. I like having these different goal scorers. It's good. Gives me a bit of confidence I can play them. Absolutely buzzing. Very good first half from the lads there. Not going to change anything. Just keep it going, lads. We're dominating the game. 20 shots in that first half. Crazy stuff. Newcastle unable to get out of their own half at the moment by the looks of it. Augusto. Yeah. He's not quite getting involved though. I wonder if I switch it up for him. Put him into advanced forward so he'll be in those positions. And I might, let's give Poljak a run out. Obviously, Vansekovic has got a goal, which I'm delighted for him. But the idea is that they get Poljak back in the team. So a couple of substitutions there. No, only the one substitution rather. Poljak on for Vansekovic. Not much coming from Augusto here. Everyone's played really well, but Augusto's just been a bit anonymous. So I'll take him off. Put on Diaz. He's a wonder kid apparently, Augusto. Tempted to send him out on loan, but I kind of want him to develop at the club. I think I can push him forward better than him being out on loan somewhere. Let's make another substitution. No, we'll do it towards the end of the game. No point doing it now. All the goals in the first half. Not much has happened in the second half, actually. Newcastle have kind of come back into it. Reduce the attacking down. We don't need to be so attacking now. And Newcastle have some shots. We've had as many shots as they have, actually, in the second half. Game was killed at half-time, wasn't it? Here's Hackett. Davis, that's poor from Davis there. Chance for Newcastle. I gotta say, that's absolutely shocking from Davis there. And they just passed it around and scored. It's not been a good second half. Can demand more from them because Newcastle have been the better side in the second half. Dominated the first half. Easy first half. Second half poor. Midfield haven't played well. Yeah. Disappointing second half, really. I will warn them, there's a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde performance. I'll put that team talk across because it's not been good. Kennedy gets tired quick, doesn't he? Gets tired quick. It's not going to be another goal for Newcastle, is it? It might be, actually. Jarvis Sainsbury. He's been blocked there. Here's Hackett. He deserves a goal himself. Doesn't get it. Hits the side net. Best chance of the second half, though, for us. Not really done much in the second half. Lots of bookings in this game, though. That'll do. 3-1. A good first half helped out, but Jekyll and Hyde performance. First half fantastic. Second half not so good. Happy to term that. Need to ward against complacency. But there we go, lads. 2 wins. Moving on from that poor last episode where we got 2 draws. We've got 2 wins. Now we move this into second. Arsenal got a game in hand, so they can't go above us. Spurs have started the season like a rocket. 5 wins, plus 14 goal difference, which is scoring goals. They're going to be a team to defeat again, as they often are. Scoring goals, despite the fact we took one of their best attacking players from them. They're still scoring goals. Yeah, I played Hackett. He's looked really good, actually. If I look at Hackett's stats early on, excellent. 5 games, 1 goal, 5 assists, 1 player match. He looks really good. I might have to try and figure out a way of getting both him and Benrabah in the team at the same time, because at the moment I can't drop either of them. 10 unbeaten in the league, though. Always nice to see. That's today's episode done. The next episode, we start off the Champions League heading for our 7th Champions League final in a row. We start the journey next episode. Until then, I will see you then. Cheers then.